How much should I charge for consulting? There's no magic number, but there is a right way to find yours. And it starts by throwing out the question most people ask first, which is how much per hour. Price the outcome, not the hour. Let me show you how. Start with a floor. Your floor is the lowest number that makes a project worth doing. Add up what you need to earn in a year. Divide it by the number of days you can realistically deliver billable work, which is almost always fewer than you think. That gives you a daily floor. This is not your price. It's the line you never cross, so you stop accidentally taking work that loses money. Now move from hours to outcomes. Hourly pricing has two problems. It punishes you for being fast and it caps your income at the number of hours in a week. Outcome pricing fixes both. You tie your fee to the result the client gets, not the time you spend. A system that helps a client hire 2 quarters earlier is worth far more than the 20 hours it took you to build it. So name the outcome. Figure out what that outcome is worth to them. Then price a sensible fraction of that value. Next, read the market. Your price doesn't exist in a vacuum. If everyone who serves your buyer charges in a certain range and you come in far below it, you don't look like a bargain. You look junior. Find 3 or 4 people who serve your exact buyer. Get a rough sense of their range, then place yourself inside it based on the results you can actually point to. And here's what to do when a prospect asks your price too early before you understand their situation. Don't blurt out a number. Say something like, I want to understand the scope first, then I can recommend the right option for you. Then when you do state the price, say it plainly and stop talking. The silence after the number is uncomfortable. Let it sit. Confidence in the number does almost as much work as the number itself. Here's the part underneath all of this. You cannot price a fuzzy offer. If you can't say exactly what result you deliver and who it's for, every pricing conversation turns into a negotiation about hours. The clearer your outcome, the easier your number is to defend. That's why pricing problems are usually offer problems wearing a disguise. So lock the outcome first. Get crisp on the specific change you create and who you create it for. The Free Growth Navigator walks you through that in about 15 minutes and builds the offer statement and one-pager you use to frame the investment. Once the outcome is clear, the number stops feeling like a guess. Stop building alone. Start free at foundersbestfriend.com.